let's go ahead and get this video on out the way. Hope I ain't gonna. I'm sick. I ain't got the energy. You win today. However, when I get better, I'm getting in your behind. You really think being gonna waste his time kidnapping your daughter knowing you gonna be on his behind? Really, Hope? I wish somebody would knock you across your head. Just cause something involving your daughter you think is him, huh? Yeah, remember, you was that same person that every time something happened in Salem, they pointed fingers at you. You forget, huh? Hope if you don't go sit your behind down somewhere, like I said, you hanging on by a thread. You in that commissioner job hanging on by a thread. You better enjoy it now, because I got a feeling I ain't finna lose mayor. Trash finna get mayor. You finna be saying bye-bye to the police in general. Cause if it's up the trash, she gonna make sure you ain't gonna even be no ticket what is it called? The little ticket person. So Hope, go ahead and enjoy it now. Have your fun now. Breaking the law, breaking into that man out. Like if I was being at this point, I just fuck with you for you can do something, for I can go ahead and tell on you. Like for you can hit me back or something. At this point, Hope, you ain't me. I don't even much feel like arguing with you. That's just how much sick I am. That's just what type of cold I got. I don't even much feel like arguing with you, Hope. But you know what you are. Keep right on. You gonna press the wrong button. You keep it right on blaming Ben for your problems. You keep right on. Keep doing all that you doing and more. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to have fun. Breaking the law, always blaming Ben for everything that happened to your daughter. Always running in there, breaking into that man's room like you got in there right. Now, he would have came in there with a knife and attacked your behind or knocked the hell out of your behind for breaking in his room. You know he would have been right correct because you broke into his house right. No search warrant, no nothing. Just went busting up there in that man's room. And then you and Mr. Sharp calling yourself confronting him, talking about where's Sierra. Well, you'll know where your daughter was if she had GPS on her phone. If it weren't for you being an ass the earlier. Remember how you wouldn't stop harassing Ben? Remember how every time the sky turned purple, you blame Ben? Remember when Sierra tripped and scraped her knee, you'll blame Ben? Remember when Sierra went rolling down the hill, you blame Ben? I'll take GPS off my phone too. If I got an annoying ass mama that can't leave well enough alone and blame somebody else, it's a shame, Dad. When something go down with your daughter, your first answer and your first instance is to run the bend. You need your behind kicked. You need to be kicked in the head, better yet. Like I said, keep on enjoying. Enjoy your commissioner job. It's only a matter of time before you lose it, and I promise you it won't happen soon enough. Cause you really is trying it. And you keep on. You know people don't like your behind in Salem anyways. All trash need to do with somebody else. They can make you lose that job before the mayor vote come in. Keep right on breaking the law, ho. You know trash got you for 2 days for Sunday already, right? You know she can prove that you been breaking the law, right? You thought that was jokes when Trash was talking about the sorry police commissioner and not doing her job. You think that was a joke? He, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, Trash got you for 2 days for Sunday. Keep right on breaking the law, and she gonna keep right on writing down. Gonna make Abe look like a bad mayor for putting that Trash as commissioner. And both of them gonna be kicked out of their positions. So go ahead, Hope. I want you to keep on breaking the law. I want you to keep on harassing Ben, hiring people to track that man down and follow that man. Well, where the hell you found him from? A back page of y'all telephone book? I ain't never seen so much sorry behind. Where did you find him from? I just want to know where the hell you found that man from. Hell, a little bit more closer, he would have tripped over Ben's feet. Like, really? Where the hell you found him from? A street corner hole? The man that was tracking being in a Horton Town Square, where the hell you found him at? Was he $1 an hour, 50 cents an hour, $50 an hour? Where the hell you found him at? Cause I don't know if he calling himself trying to track somebody or keep up with Ben. It didn't take nothing but Ben 2 seconds to figure out that man was following behind him. And he said, you know what, fine, since you want to trap me, I'm going back to my house then. And you track me there then. How about that? You sit right outside my door waiting on me to leave and I ain't going nowhere then. Like, hell, what the hell? How? Keep on enjoying yourself. I just want you to have fun. I'ma have my fun when you lose that position. And you gonna be wondering why and how you lost it, knowing damn well you know how you lost it. Excuse me. But I hope I am tired of your behind. You is getting on my last nerves. And Jordan, this your brother. But you sit up there trying to badmouth him in front of Sierra. Really? I thought that was your brother. I thought you loved him. I thought you was protecting him. So you the one that kidnapped Sierra, got her thinking that Ben and trying to convince her that Ben kidnapped her when it's your ass all of a sudden talk about some he killed before. I'm on here to help you out and Abigail out for Ben won't kill y'all and I'm the only one that can protect him and can't nobody else protect him. What the? Jordan, did you bust your head on a rock or something? Where the hell you come from? You about worse than Hope. Did Hope hire you? Cause this is like some shit Hope would do. Hire somebody, his brother or sister to come into town to give a bad... Did Hope hire you? How much she paying you to badmouth your brother? Because I ain't never heard you badmouth your brother yet. And all of a sudden, now you badmouthing him, got Sierra holed up in the cabin, and sit up there trying to badmouth being in front of her, and she ain't buying it. And she caught on quick that you the one got me held up in this cabin. You won't let me go. You badmouthing Ben. Ben ham change. He taking his man, but you got all bad stuff to say about him, and you trying to say me and Abigail at the same time. You the only one that can track Ben. You the only one that can control Ben. Can't nobody else do it. His meds ain't working. You the only savior for Ben. Jordan, Hope must have got to you. Where the hell your head then switched and the way your brain then switched that bad, where all of a sudden you was protecting your brother from the mean old Clyde, from beating him, abusing him, protecting him, defending him. Now all of a sudden you then turned around and kidnapped Hope's daughter. Now you sit up there in the cabin bad mouthing him. Where the hell you come from and how much Hope paying you? Because I would have never expected you to do some mess like this all of a sudden. All of a sudden, you all this and you all, let's kick Ben out of town. Ben ain't no good. He poison. He dangerous. He don't need to be around you. He's a killer. He leave body trails laying around. Jordan, how much Hope paying you? That sounds like a Hope manipulation to me. Or unless you done bumped your head or something. Whichever one, you ain't Jordan. I don't know what your angle is, sweetheart, but you need to get yourself together too. Gonna turn on your brother like that. Who do I want? Kate. I take Kate. Kate, give it up, baby. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get what you want. Chad is never gonna forgive your behind. You the part of the reason he lost Abigail in you the reason why he lost Abigail in the first place, believing your lies and Gabby lies over his own wife. Why the hell would he want to be friends with you again when you the cause of him losing what he had good? No thanks to you and Gabby. Chad will have to be some type of nut to forgive you. Can't ever forgive you. You forgot what you did, but you want him to forgive you. And on top of him, Kay, shut up about the Demira Enterprises. You was married into the family. You're not family with the Demiras. Girl, go sit your behind down somewhere and start trying to make that man fight for a company that he don't want to fight for. You lost all rights to tell that man what to do, give that man motivation on why he should fight and take the CEO position. Like, can't shut up and stop wasting your damn time when it comes to Chad. Chad is mad at you, even though he should be kicking himself in the behind too for believing Kate and Gabby lies. He got to take ownership for that too, for believing y'all two lies. So now Kate, he don't want to hear nothing you got to say, and I don't blame him, and I would want to hear nothing you got to say neither, cause you part of the reason, and I'm also part of the reason that I lost the love of my life. I lost my wife. I didn't believe in her. She told me she wasn't sick. I didn't want to believe her. And now you sit up here, I'm telling you to get the hell out of my face. You telling me to fight for some company I don't feel like fighting for no more. And all this and that. Can't go sit your behind down somewhere. Like, go find you something else better to do. Leave that man alone. That man don't want you nowhere around him. I wouldn't want you around me if I screwed up big time by believing you and Gabby over my wife. My wife screaming and hollering at me, telling me she ain't sick, and I take two words or two big ass liar word over my wife word. I be mad and I feel some type of way too, K. I hope the next time you come to his doorstep, he throw you out on your neck, cause that's exactly what you deserve, Kay. Like, leave that man alone. That man that made it obvious and clear that he don't want no parts of you. You can go to hell at this point. He don't want to be bothered nor tied up with you, or don't want you nowhere in his area where he breathing. Like, leave that man alone. Like, haven't you then fucked up that man life bad enough now already? You don't like Abigail, so I don't know why the hell you want him or trying to convince him to go back with Abigail. You telling him don't give up on his legacy, the meaning the marriage and the money and all that. What is it? What is there a legacy to have when you ain't got nobody? Like, Kate, shut up. If he fighting for a legacy that's so big and good for him, what's the use of having all that money, the power and the company and all that, if you ain't got nobody to share it with? See, you sounding like the lonely people's club there. You want all that money and that alcohol and all that gonna keep you warm at night. Don't nobody want to fall in love with no shit like that, don't mess like that. You sound like a lonely person. If you got all this stuff around you and nobody to share it with, ask Stephen how wonderful that feel. You ought to know how good it feel, okay? Don't nobody want all that fame and that fortune and that mess dealing with the demerit and the company and all that money, and you ain't got nobody to spoil or spend it with. What's the use of having all that? I'd rather be broke and homeless rather than to have all that to be lonely and pathetic and got nobody to share it with. K2 used to that occupation. Not everybody else used to having all that stuff, dealing with the demerit and all that money and all that. Like, what's the point? Then again, you all about the money, so you will be happy to have all that and no man with them by your side. So until a man come by your side and try to use you like you been trying to use every other man that you find they got a deep pocket. So I can only imagine you being at the top lonely, being lonely, pathetic, and all that, and nobody to share it with. And then when men come, you gonna give them a hard time. Like, can't you live that life? Don't nobody want to live that lonely life. Be all the way up there in the clouds, and nobody else to share it with. You too high up for can't nobody reach you, talk to you, communicate with you, have a conversation with you, take you out to dinner, none of that. Kate, go away. Just go away. That's all I want you to do. And Julie, you go Netflix and chill some other time with Doug when you find a good movie to keep him away, for you can really chill with him. And you can stop blaming and you can stop trying to force Abigail to forgive Chad. Chad got a lot of forgiving to do, so it ain't gonna happen. We don't care how much you beg. I'm glad Abigail giving him the cold shoulder, and I'm glad Abigail ain't giving up that easily, cause what he did was messed up and wrong. And Julie, you like to hold grudges. I know you ain't telling nobody to forget something and get forgiven and move on. I know you miss grudge lady yourself. How long you was holding on to that Nick stuff? You hold on to that Nick stuff about a year and a half ago. Hope finally told you to sit your behind down somewhere. I know Miss Grudge herself ain't telling somebody to drop their grudge. I know you ain't said that today, Julie. I know I must be mistaken and my ears must not be hearing that correctly. The woman that sat there and hold that Nick killing, that Gabby killed Nick, I know you ain't telling somebody to get over it and he made a mistake and all this and all that. I know, Miss Thing, you ain't deciding to pick and choosing when to have a grudge and when not to have one. I know you ain't go that far, Miss Julie. Now you showing your behind today. And no, she shouldn't forgive Chad. It should be on her time when she ready, when she think he didn't suffered enough, like she suffered, trying to scream and holler at him, trying to tell him she wasn't sick that whole entire time, and she will believe in everybody besides him. So hell no, she should make him suffer a little bit while longer. And Julie, you go up there and Netflix and chill and find a better movie. Maybe you and Doug can get y'all freak on or something. Lonnie, congratulations, y'all finally found yourself together. Y'all finally love each other. How long ago I wasn't gonna even mention that or respond to that, but I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time or whatever. How long has this been in the making? Lonnie and Eli, now y'all loving each other, the kissing in the bed. I can't stop saying that I love you that much. Y'all two been loved each other. Y'all just didn't know what the hell love was, and y'all both confused and delusional. Now y'all sit out there hugging and kissing in the bed and can't get enough of each other. Ain't that what a difference a year make? What a difference a year make for y'all too. Now y'all sit up there all cuddled up in the bed, kissing and relaxing and hugging and I love you too. I can't stop saying it. Oh, we gonna have fun together. Okay, Eli and Lonnie, y'all have fun with that, I guess. Chloe and her mom problems. Yeah, they finna make Stefano hero all of a sudden for saving Chloe from El Fideo peoples or somebody connected to El Fideo. And Stephanie got himself shot and killed the man. The other man, when Stephanie mentioned Stefano, he went running out the door scared with his tail tucked between his legs, and he want no part of that. The brave one said, nope, I got to finish this job. Screw Stefano. Let me do what I got to do. And he tried. Poor thing tried. And Stefan, I ain't going to give you too much, but I must give you some. When you get the advantage over somebody and you see somebody a threat, just cause they on the ground don't mean that's done and it's over with. Why would you turn your back after that man? I'm talking about yesterday's episode where he knocked the man on the ground and then you turn around and look at Chloe and this man then turned around and shot you. Like, did you really think it was over? Like you knocked the man on the ground and all of a sudden the man that picked up the gun and shot you in your shoulder or your arm. Did you really think it was over? You don't turn your back on a man with a loaded gun. What the hell is wrong with you, Stephen? But congratulations for saving Chloe life, though. You better be her life vest and her shield goes. I don't think we seen the end of El Fidel people, and I think they're gonna keep coming after Chloe and yeah, Chloe, good luck with that because you're going to be in some trouble there. And yeah, Stephen, good job for saving Chloe or whatever. You did good. Um, Chloe, oh, you all of a sudden. I'm pretty sure you gonna cash in on that, probably try to fall in love with Chloe, or y'all gonna end up being friends. You know how it goes, so expect some of that or something or whatever, though. Oh, my throat hurting. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.